Hey guys, what's going on? It's UnchartedVirgin here with my friend,
Hi guys, SoarinFalcon.
and today what we're going to be talking about is the brand new Advanced Warfare Multiplayer Reveal. I just got off the live stream just now. Falcon just watched the trailer for it as well,
Yeah, it's a
and
multiplayer trailer.
yeah. And today what we're going to be talking about is just our thoughts and our ideas and our concerns of what we think of the multiplayer so far and what we expect to see in the future. So let's just make some opening remarks. So, Falcon, what did you think of the trailer so far?
um, the thing I did notice was the colors. The colors look more beautiful because in Ghosts, it was like grayish colors, and this one had like really bright colors that really appealed to my eyes, and that's what I really noticed at first.
hmm That's definitely something I noticed.
Yeah,
I saw that the color scheme was much that of Black Ops,
yeah,
Black
the
Ops,
Black Ops,
Black Ops
yeah,
One,
Black
Black
Ops
Ops
2,
One.
the Black
Black
Ops one.
Black Ops 2 had more like oranges and like vibrant things. This one had more of like sort of like a war torn, but almost like
Yeah,
past future civilization, which
yeah,
I felt was really cool.
yep,
But I definitely saw that the map textures and the look of the maps look very similar to that of Ghosts, and even just looking at the weapons, just some I saw the like I said I saw a live stream, and many of the weapons were that of the Ghosts as well. Like I saw the ARX 160, I saw the AK-12, I believe I saw the TAC-12 shotgun, I saw just a bunch of different guns we're going to be seeing coming back. Hopefully they fix a lot of things with that, and we
yep,
won't have any more issues. So,
yep.
what do you think of the exoskeleton? Would
Oh,
you?
it looks. I don't know, but the way it looked to me was that it's gonna be a fast-paced game. It's gonna be like pretty fast because Ghost for me it was a little bit slow. So with this, it's like seems like you could double dash, double jump,
Absolutely,
be like as far as possible. It's like
absolutely. It was
it's gonna be definitely a fast-paced game.
even myself. Like I grew up playing Halo and all the old stuff, and it definitely brought that feel back to me. And it's definitely gonna be. I remember Halo being absolutely insane. Just people jumping and flying all over the place, and you can't stand still. It's nothing. It's gonna, as far as I can see, it's not gonna be anything like a Call of Duty we've seen before. It's gonna be something like, say, like I said, Halo and all those crazy, all over the place games. They're definitely switching up with how the layout of the game and what your play styles are.
Yeah, it's like I feel like it's gonna make more people tend to move because it's gonna be boring
Yeah,
if you're camping if you
you're
have like
very,
these powers or these
yeah.
abilities, these exoskeleton that make you run pretty
And
fast. So it's like
And so far, what I saw was the pick. I like what they did with the score streaks. They brought back score
yeah, they brought
streaks,
back the score streak.
which
That's cool.
thank God
Right?
for that
Yeah.
because I hated kill streaks. I absolutely hated kill streaks.
I know, especially for someone like me who sometimes like to play domination.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really good because
yeah,
it actually gives rewards to the person who's actually playing the objective more.
yeah.
So I'm really glad they brought that back.
And in the Black Ops 2, they brought more back that like Black Ops 2 create a class theme. If you saw the classes,
Yeah, I
and
kind of saw it a
the
little bit.
layout is almost the exact same. Like you got your wild cards, you got your uh, streaks and everything on one side, and your perks and your guns and whatever. It looks fantastic. Um, is there anything from what you saw that might give you any concerns as to what we'll be seeing later on with the game?
Uh,
Anything that just like any problems that we've consistently had with Call of Duty that like
uh,
maybe
I
should
guess
get
in
the
the quick scoping,
that
because there was
did you
one scene where he
there
was
was one
using
scene where the guy
sniper.
was jumping, yeah, where he's in
Yeah,
some sort of a jungle. I'll show that up on the video right now if you guys are watching. But it's something like the guy shoots another person. They
the
hover jumps. He hover
yeah.
jumps in quick. And it looks like it almost like a quick scope. I don't
The
know.
first one looked like it wasn't, but the second one,
No, but the second one, I
yeah,
would
that
definitely
was absolutely
that was,
lovely.
which is definitely going to be something that they need to work on.
Yeah,
Because especially with having that exosuit and having the ability to fly,
but
essentially you're flying, and
yeah.
and that hover ability and everything like that. It's going to be very difficult to catch people, even with that added feature of just the verticality of it. Being able to fly is going to be much more difficult to track enemies and figure out where they are, and finding them and taking them out.
Yep.
But,
and also, what's called the cloaking. I think there was one part where
that was
it was only like a seconds, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was I like that's the exoskeletons. New features are going to be having special abilities for each exoskeleton, which you can use to customize your character and what they can do with their exoskeleton. There's things such as cloak, hovering, and bullet deflect, or not bullet deflection, and trophy system. So your exoskeleton becomes the trophy system instead of you throwing one.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. And so it's definitely going to be something to look at. Definitely going to be something to consider when you're making your classes, and it's absolutely going to change the game. But all in all, there are always going to be those things that people don't like, and
they will.
You're always going to have complications, and really, it's just something we have to somehow work our way past, and hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. I hope that quickscopers don't find this to be, like the new Black Ops 2. They might, in my opinion, they should just call this Black Ops 3.
Should they? I don't know.
It seems
kind of does. Look like it,
because Black Ops 2 is a very futuristic.
Yeah.
This is more of like taking that and taking it one step further, even beyond that one. Like,
beyond. It's like.
But there's definitely there's a lot of information taking at this point. I'm sure everyone, Twitter exploded. I certainly saw. I made a couple tweets on there. I don't think it made it out to the live stream, but definitely something to look at. I know there were a lot of people, a lot of famous YouTubers and people that were that were famous on Twitter. They were definitely there, and they had a couple of interviews at the very end and at the very beginning. One very special person was Unknown Player. A lot of people know him on YouTube, and he made a quick little appearance. He was he had a pre-show interview, so he was going in and he thought he had a lot of expectations for it. He was hoping that he was very excited for the showing of what's all the new features and everything that was going to be added to the game.
Yeah. But also, there was one point where the water came into the map.
That seems, I'm not 100% sure on that. I feel like it's gonna be, I feel personally that that's the only map that's gonna have that.
Is it?
But when I looked at the 4 maps that they showed in the live stream, they reminded me a lot of even Call of Duty Ghosts maps. Like, there was one called Biolab, which reminded me a lot of Sovereign. It reminded me a lot of Sovereign with like all the moving machinery and stuff inside, and things like that. I forget what that. It wasn't called Code, but it was whatever it's called. With the tidal wave, that's going to be more. I think that's more of a that's like what we had in Ghosts. I hope it's not what we had in Ghosts. Not quite.
Right.
Because that seemed to be very, very just different. It just seemed to be like not fair. Like, cause Ghosts did it like as just like a last resort. They didn't really think about it as much. Hopefully, Sledgehammer takes that to expands on that idea, and hopefully makes it a lot more enjoyable. I remember in Ghosts that wasn't very exciting. People didn't really care about all the little things that you could do. Like just name a few, like you had the satellite being able to crash in the, I can't even remember the names of the maps. But we have like the satellite crash and like trees falling and logs rolling and things being able to move. That I like that concept. I like the concept they brought into the Ghost, and hopefully what we see in Advanced Warfare is something of an expansion of that idea and something that can be used a lot more effectively.
Yeah. The other thing I did notice was that once the guy went to the water, he could swim.
Yeah, that was.
That's something.
We're
rare.
finally gonna be able to
Yeah.
swim. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of just walking underwater extremely slowly.
Slowly, and then you die. It's like.
Yeah, you die after you can't even move. I think there was only one map you could actually go underwater. It was I have it in my head. What's the name of it? What was the name of that map?
I don't know which one is it.
It was the one where you have like the broken down hotel buildings and whatever.
Yeah.
Flooded. There.
Buddy.
Flooded had like that had like the huge little like body of water everywhere, and you could like you could go prone in the water and everything. That was about as much swimming as you got with Call of Duty up until this point.
Yeah.
But I hope they incorporate swimming into a lot more maps. Like
Yeah. Because it was kind of annoying.
That's not
in previous.
Now with that one map in particular, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
But I definitely hope that they make swimming like one of the ways you can get to the other side of the map. Like you can like swim through I hope they make like something this is just off the top of my head, but something like an underwater cave or something like that where you can like swim through the water and like just even underwater battles, shoot people underwater,
Oh yeah, that would be kind of cool.
We could have anything. The possibilities are pretty much endless, especially with this new exoskeleton. But yeah, is there anything else you want to add to this?
What's called? Oh, the supply drops at the end.
Supply drops. That's more.
What was that about?
That's supply drops is a new thing in Call of Duty where it's like, remember how we got in Ghosts we had like things like if you completed operations and stuff like
field
that.
orders.
If you got field orders, you can unlock new things. That's essentially the same thing, except they also added if you play for a certain, they have also milestones almost. It seems that if you play for this amount of time, you get a supply drop. If you play for I'm just guessing, but if you played for 12 hours, you get a supply drop because that's a milestone or whatever, and how much time you've played in game or something like that.
It looked like it was what's called you get whatever challenges
you can get weapons.
Rewards.
Yeah, rewards. You can get you can get weapons. You can get weapon modifications. You can get
camos.
You can get I don't know if you can get camos. I know you can get character customization.
Oh yeah, character camos.
Yeah. But yeah, it was definitely an eye opener for everyone in the community. I'm sure everybody is going to be excited. I'm sure I'm not going to be the only person making a video today, but thank you to everyone who checked this out. I hope you all are excited for Ghosts or excited for Advanced Warfare as I am. I know me and Falcon are definitely going to be getting that whenever we can. I'm not sure as of right now. We're not exactly planned as we'd like to be, but we'll definitely be seeing some more of that stuff in the future. So thank you. Again, thank you for your times, Falcon. It's always great to have you on my channel.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys go check out his channel as well. He does a lot of great Let's Play stuff in his channel and a lot of other Call of Duty things. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe below. My name's UnchartedVirgin. I will see you guys next time.
Bye bye, guys.